Well, hello, beautiful souls. This is Dr. Shanika Harris, and I'm back. And today we're going to pick up and just keep on moving on with life. So today's topic is about transformation and initiation. Transformation as a form of initiation from the feminine. I have been pushed from my own spiritual team to talk about this, especially with the new moon that is occurring Monday, July 17th in Cancer. In Western astrology, it's in the sign of Cancer. And in Eastern astrology, it is in the Yodish astrology, it's in the nakshatra of Punarvasu. And Punarvasu is a very powerful nakshatra in that it gives us the power or Shakti to try again, to shine again. This new moon on July 17th is going to be so full of feminine energy as the goddess, the energy that rules over Punarvasu is the goddess Aditi. And Aditi in the Hindu culture is known as, she's a form of the divine feminine, a principle of the divine feminine. And she's the great mother because Aditi gives birth to herself and to her mother and to her father. Sounds familiar, huh? So what we can expect from this new moon on Monday is an ushering in an increase in feminine energy. So if there are individuals have issues with the feminine now, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's an opportunity for us to reframe and reintegrate the feminine back into our life. And before we do that, and we initiate this new rebirth, there's a major transformation that has occurred. I can think about myself and other individuals that I know the past 6 to 12 months. I can even go back as far as COVID. We have all undergone a major transformation and we are different individuals now. So when I think of the word transformation, what initially emerges in my mind is a physical change, right? I can think about in discourse how we use the term glow up, and how glow up typically is centered in the exterior appearance, in that you've changed, you look more attractive. When I speak of transformation, I'm speaking of transformation from a more holistic perspective, one where it's not just your physical that has changed. And but that's part of glamour magic. But I was going to say briefly that oftentimes when we see people change physically, we project onto them that they are healed. And the body changing is just only one aspect, because in a transformation is a total change of consciousness. Who you are is now a different person. You just have a different, there's a new awareness that is present that was not formerly present. So shifting your identity, there's a wisdom, there is a medicine that you now hold. When I think about my transformation that I just completed, I remember when I was speaking to someone very important in my life, he told me, he says, you know, when faced with opposition, you can either make emotion or make medicine. You'll know when someone has undergone a transformation because there's a medicine they now hold. They have something now that can bring healing, not only to themselves, but to others as well. So I just want to start with that. And so today we're going to talk about transformation. We're going to talk about how transformation shows up in our life. And then I'm going to use a template of transformation and how we as women move through it. In part 2, in that podcast, I'm going to delve into the power of transformation and the opportunities that are presented, and provide some tools that one can use if they are moving through a transformation. So at this time, I'm going to pause and give a little brief intermission, and we're going to come back for part 2. Well, hello, beautiful soul. if you have made it this far in the video, you are interested in this topic. So I have a link somewhere in this video. You'll see it. Just click the link and you can go to Spotify or to Apple Podcasts, subscribe to the podcast, and finish listening to the episode. Thank you.